Hey guys, this week I just decided to do a little vlog for you. It's my last day as a summer intern, but it's more like my last full day. Well, not emphasis on full, but my last full day as a summer intern. So enjoy the video. Good morning. I do have to leave like soon. Normally in the rush in the morning, so let me get ready for work. Okay, I'm all ready and I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna try and take one of my suitcases to pack it in my car right now. Okay, I'm at work, but I really need to go in, so I'll check in later. Okay guys, I genuinely was so busy at work today. Like I had no time to really like give a check-in, like not even during lunch. So the full workday has passed, and I know that this vlog says like my final day as an intern. I do technically still have tomorrow. However, tomorrow is only a half day for me, and most of the other interns won't be in office or just aren't working at all. So this is today was kind of like the big wrap up day, and it was like really bittersweet because like during lunch, all of the interns, like we met outside and we had like stuff for people to sign. We got catalogs. So some people had people sign those. I didn't have my catalog with me, so I have this sheet of paper that I got on my very first day here. So I was like, welcome, Kelsey. So I had all of them sign it, and it's just like, it's crazy because like I got that paper on the first day I was here, and now I'm like almost done. And like when I was leaving, I was like, wow, like tomorrow's really like the last day that I'm ever gonna be in this building. And like all of the people working, they were asking me if it was my last day or not, but like I could tell everyone was kind of like, oh, like it's gonna suck when all the interns leave. So I'm like, yeah, it's like just crazy. Like I literally feel like this summer has gone so slow and so fast at the same time, because it feels like forever since I went to Italy, but also like I feel like I just got here. So it's really crazy. Like I can't believe that I'm almost done, that I pretty much am done. And I'm leaving right after work tomorrow. I just have to like drop off my key card, I think. So yeah, it's really insane to think that like I won't be back. But I also am really excited for the upcoming school year. But anyway, today we were doing a bunch of photo shoots, which is cool. We haven't done many of those towards the end of my internship, so it was kind of a nice way to end things. We literally had photo shoots all day, and it was really fun. You know, they gave me a lot of responsibility this time, because the first time we did a photo shoot like this, it was like literally my first week here, so I was just kind of observing, and now I like was really like actually doing the whole thing, so that was really cool. But now before I head back to my apartment, I'm gonna stop at the store because I want to get some flowers to give to my mentor tomorrow. I already got her a card. I need to fill it out and write in it, but I wanted to get something to go with it. So I'm gonna go find her just some flowers real quick and then head back to my apartment because I really need to pack. So that'll be really fun. Flowers have been secured. I thought these ones were really cute. And then I also need to like change the packaging because it literally says how much they were. But there's another bag that doesn't say that, so I'm gonna switch it when I get back to the apartment. But yeah, I have these and then like a little card, and I'm really excited to give them to her. Okay, I made it back, and I still have like 5 rice cakes left. So I'm eating 3 of them now as a snack, and then I'll eat 2 more when I finish dinner because I don't want to bring them back with me. And then I also have some Smart Pop, so I'll probably eat that right now too because I don't want to bring that back either. Yeah. Anything I can do to not bring stuff back will be great. So I'm gonna eat it all. All right, guys, the letter from my mentor has been written and the flowers have been rearranged so that they are in a better presentation, you know? So now I need to start packing, and I still have to like save stuff for tonight and tomorrow. So normally what I do is I gather everything into my room so that I can see everything that needs to be packed. And I set aside anything that I will still need that can't go in my car tonight. And then other than that, I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in bags and hoping it all fits. I already got all of my clothes out of the way, so it's really just like all the little things like around my dorm, and then some pots and pans, which I didn't have when I got here, so that's gonna be probably the biggest additional thing that I'll have. Okay, I'm all packed for the most part. This is all the stuff that I still need. My room's pretty empty. I still need to get that stuff, but I don't want to put it in a bag because I don't want it to get like all messed up. I'll take my sheets off in the morning, and then out here is all of my beautiful stuff. So I'm gonna start loading my car so that I'm not out there too late. Yeah, that took a lot less time than I thought it would though, so I'm thankful for that. But now I have to do like the hard part and like actually like load it all into my car. So it probably will end up taking as long as I think it would. My car, and I found this bin, and I'm just gonna start throwing stuff in it basically. My car is packed. I just finished pulling my car back into the parking garage. Let's pray nothing gets stolen and that my car doesn't get broken into. But everything is packed. My trunk is like full, and then I'll have a couple bags in the morning to grab also. But that's it. Okay guys, so the lighting's really bad now because my lamp is like packed away and stuff. But the only stuff that I didn't pack was like the stuff that I need to get ready tonight and tomorrow morning. But then I also didn't pack my new records that I got because I don't want them to sit in the hot car. But that like made me think of a story. So yesterday, like at work, we had like this lunch at this Mexican restaurant with me and like the studio team because like I'm leaving, and it was like a little farewell lunch kind of thing. And I started talking about how after work that day I was gonna go buy more records before I left St. Louis. So then one of the people was like, wait, let's just go now. So during my lunch break on Wednesday, me and like the whole studio team went to go to this record store, and I got emails I can't send because I already have short and sweet. But I also really wanted this one. So I got this one. And then I got Ill Communication by Beastie Boys. And then not this time. So that's what I got literally yesterday. And then I also got Leve and Amy Winehouse like a few weeks ago at a different record store around here. So these will also be packed in the morning because I don't want anything to happen to them because I love them so much. And then right now I have dinner in the microwave because I just have frozen food left. And that's like so crazy. Like tomorrow morning when I leave, I'm not coming back here. So I really have to wake up early and make sure I have everything, especially some of the stuff in my fridge that I need to get. So yeah. I have my frozen rigatoni. And then I have a few other of those like rice cakes. And I'm watching a Good Mythical Morning. I'm in my like Good Mythical Morning era. This happens every year. I start watching their videos and then I just stop for a whole year. But yeah, this is my lovely dinner. Yeah. I just ate dinner and now I'm gonna go shower because I was literally sweating so bad moving stuff in or moving stuff out because I had to like lift and move everything, but also it's like 90 degrees outside. It's so humid. At least the sun wasn't out. But it literally like, I swear it was like starting to rain. So I'm glad I got that done. I'm like so stressed that my car is gonna get like broken into though. And like, I shouldn't be, but I so am. Okay, I finished showering. But now I'm just taking a few things out to my car. I'm taking, hold on, let me update this once I get to my car so that I can actually talk. Okay, anyway, as I was saying, I was dropping stuff off at my car. I was dropping off my vinyls because it's not as hot anymore, so it won't be like too hot in my car before I leave for work. I also don't think it will ever really get too hot in my car to where it will warp them, but we'll see. And then I took my shower stuff because it was like low-key a lot of it. And I'm trying to get to a point to where I don't have to pull my car up to the front of the building before I leave tomorrow. I want to be able to just carry everything with me to my car in the parking garage because that'll save me time and I can sleep in. And I think I'll be able to do it now because I'll just have my work bag. Okay, so a car like fully just like could have hit me. They were just like going fast and I saw them, but I'm like, okay, cave to stop. Anyway, as I was saying, what even was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll have my work bag, my bag with like all of my sheets, and then one other bag with just like my clothes and makeup and stuff that I'll need when I get ready in the morning. And none of those are going to be too heavy or hard to carry. And then I'll also have flowers. So I think I'll be able to do it. I've carried all my groceries from the parking garage to the building, so I should be fine. But I'm back at the building now, and I'm gonna go through the house or the apartment one more time to make sure I got everything. Doing that also gave me like a little peace of mind that my car wasn't broken into. So hopefully it stays that way. Also, do you guys see my hair? Do you see that? This one piece keeps drying like that. Like it won't dry flat. And then there's like a little bit on this side. This one has like tamed down a lot though. But this, it like doesn't go down no matter what I do. So if you know what that is, let me know and like how to fix it. Well, anyway, but since I am like packing up everything tonight, I figured I'd tell you kind of why I'm doing it all tonight, not just like waiting till after work. So I also twirl at Kent, and band camp technically started today. So I'm not going to be there today or tomorrow, but I have to get there on Saturday. So that means after work, I'm going straight home, and I have to unpack and repack for college so that I can leave for Kent in the morning on Saturday. And it's just a really tight turnaround. And I don't want to waste time having to stop here and load my car after work, because I already have to stop at the like housing office and drop off my card. But that should be really quick. I'm hoping I get off work at noon. I really don't want to leave, like be on the road later than 12:30. So fingers crossed, because it's going to be really busy. And then once I get to Kent for band camp, it's literally nonstop for like a whole week. And then the next Saturday is when I'll actually be able to move into my apartment. So there's just a lot going on, and I really won't catch a break because then school starts. So that'll be fun. But that's a little bit of my life. Now I actually am going to go through the apartment, and I'll let you know if I find anything. I just looked through everything and didn't find anything, so I'm pretty sure I did pretty good packing up. But that does bring me to the end of this video, because I'm going to go to bed now, because I have to wake up for work and then drive 6 hours. So I want to have some sleep. Yeah. And that was the end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and then follow me on Instagram and TikTok for more content. I post every Friday at 3 p.m. So see you next week. Bye.